What's going on, everybody? I want to talk about this show called Ghost Bait. Now, I recently heard of this show because of the Travel Channel promoting it on commercials. Apparently, this is the second season, and they had a previous season a couple of years ago. But anyway, it caught my attention, and I was like, it looked interesting. Let me check it out. So, Bob McGill and Tina Storr are the head investigators, and apparently, these two are pioneers in the paranormal community. But this is my first time ever hearing about them. Now, in the first couple of minutes of watching this show, I was like, am I watching The Dead Files? Because that's the vibe I got from the first few minutes. But I actually like The Dead Files. This show, not so much. This show really didn't excite me at all. But this particular episode was about a family being hunted in their home, and it was definitely poltergeist activity going on. And the family claimed that furniture would be tilted over, chairs would be on the floor, and sometimes they would come home from work and the home would feel like it's been broken into. So apparently it is some kind of demonic force in that home. And then we start the investigation. But technically, it felt like, I don't know, it didn't feel like a real investigation. And it felt more like the clients were doing the investigation. Oh, and let me touch on this while I'm thinking about it. So something was said in this episode that made me scratch my head. A demonologist said that a ghost can only move 3 ounces of weight. And I don't know about y'all, but I do not believe that statement. Leave a like down below if you do not agree with that statement. And from personal experiences and videos that, I fully trust, I know that ghosts can move over 3 ounces of weight. So I never believed that, and I don't know why that was even brought up. Now, back to the show. One thing that threw me off when I was watching this was them putting potato sacks over the client's face. I just felt like that was just unnecessary, and it was just, I don't know, it was funny to me. It was like watching Jason and Friday the 13th part 2. But these investigators are like provoking these spirits, and you leaving your clients vulnerable. I mean, you're provoking these spirits, and then you putting them in a room by themselves and hoping that a ghost attack them. And it's not professional, and I really can't respect that, but that's just my opinion. And it's really called ghost bait because of that. You're putting your clients in there as the bait, and the ghost is gonna try to attack. And that's not a good method. And I don't know how long this show will last with this kind of method. I've been seeing people talk on Twitter, and they're not fully satisfied with the show. So I don't know how long this show will be lasting on the Travel Channel. It says 12 episodes. Let's see if it make that far. But my overall thoughts about this show, it was okay. Will I be watching it again? I don't know. I mean, nothing stuck out to me, and I don't like their method of investigating. So now, I did love the production, but it was too polished. And one thing that got on my nerve from this episode was that dang beeping noise from the EMF detector. They need to do something about that beeping noise, because I felt like turning off my TV hearing that aggravating noise, and it's still stuck in my head. So that was my overall thoughts on this show, and I want to hear your thoughts down below. What did you think? Is it a watch or is it a pass? So let me know down below. Leave a like, subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. Peace.